Welcome back to Sunday League Extra, looking to put last week's result behind us and crack on with the league. It's all we've got left now. Today we face up to a side called Aveley Academicals. We beat them 6-0 earlier on in the season. They are a very good team though, so I don't think we'll be getting the same result today. They're going to be up for this one. Amazingly, I've got nobody to pick up, so it's a simple, straight through run to the ground today, but they are asking for a McDonald's run, which is normally on the way, but if you checked out last week's Sunday League Extra, you would know that it's currently closed. I've got to go out of my way. So it's working out if I'm going to do them a favour or not. I might as well. Let me introduce you to the nicest cat in the world. You good, yeah? What's been popping? Come here. Good girl or boy. I can't actually work out what you are. Right, back on track. Let's go. Traffic on a Sunday. What's this? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Could I get a sausage and pancake meal with an orange juice? A sausage and egg muffin meal.
And what would you like?
Just a water, please. And then can I get another water and a fruit bag, please? I wanna feel it with somebody. And here we are. I think I just went over a bump too quickly. I think it feels like my bumper's hanging off the front. Oh, I'm sure that'll pop back in. Hopefully. There you go, mate.
Is you back with mine?
Oh, no.
He's literally half naked, he's got a camera right on me.
So, caught me on pants. Me, the tan's got a fruit bag, grab water. Look at Nick, he's a menace. Look what he's done to Matt.
You've missed like 2 minutes of action.
It's because Matt won't put a video up on a Monday.
Yeah, we'll explain this in a
So
minute.
Nick has took actions into his own hand.
Put that in the video.
It was a swift right hook.
Look at that.
Look, there's blood everywhere, look. He's bleeding. And just for the record, you see Matt's scar on his eye, the other eye that you can't actually see. Nick actually done that in a Sportsman a few years ago. He threw a chalk at him, and he hit him in the eye. So now that's Nick has now done his eye, and now he's given him a scar on his chin. Anyway, this is what we all want to see. Look at that.
Hello, mate.
Doing, mate, you alright? For some reason this ain't focusing. Why ain't it focusing, Matt?
Mate. It's beautiful. You're done. Really? Hello, Nosy. Right, here we are. I'm thinking everyone's going to be asking me about this cut on my chin now. I think I'm just going to have to take it on the chin. Well, you after a nozzle?
A nozzle, yeah.
Oh, it's gone the other thing. I've got one in. So far, we've kept on to our £200 night balls. We're doing alright. Today could be the day we lose one.
On that roof.
Well, one's been pumped up, one's in use, which is never a good idea. Troy's been a hero. Paracetamol. I'm such a girl. I genuinely am a girl. When I get hurt, it just takes everything out of me. Water would do.
Fresh water, the bottle looks like shit, but...
That looks all... I don't know if I want to drink that.
That looks like a Sunday League bottle, but honestly, I just put fresh water in there this morning, so...
This ground today is awful. Awful. Hello. Tommy Tom. You alright? You good, mate? Kieran, I've got a bone to pick with you. We may have just lost last week because you weren't there.
Why is it always my fault?
Because you're the talisman.
Yeah, but I didn't feel too well, and I thought it'd be a frosty pitch as well, so...
So you said it was a frosty pitch.
I got up in the morning, I checked my garden, and it was rock solid.
So you called the game off?
I went back to bed, mate, yeah.
Alright, that's fair enough.
I'm very sorry. I'll make it up to you this week.
Alright, well, top bin's this then. Start on the bench, Kier, yeah? Touch! Oh! Now that's how you strike a ball, ladies and gentlemen. Connor, you're like 20 minutes early.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, yeah.
I had an early that.
I always ask you up for today?
Yeah.
Gonna score some goals today?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, man.
If I get started, days.
Got a girlfriend now as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Any word on that? You just want to keep it on the low.
Yeah,
low
that's why I'm going out. That's why I'm here early, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Don't lose it! Don't lose it! Oh no, he's lost it.
That's coming back, that's coming back.
Ah! Right, so the reason for the warm-up here is not because they're warming up, it's because they've just booted all the balls on the roof. Nothing better to do, Troy.
Andrew's in.
Amateurs. Amateurs. But they are. This is amateur football, so
This is what it's about.
they're living up to their name and all that. Here he is again being professional. Absolute professional. Absolutely professional. Right, I need to put a camera on this tripod. Look who's arrived.
Morning.
Great game yesterday for Wasps, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant game.
Brilliant.
Brilliant game. I'm pretending, but I did see someone put up on Twitter that they're going to the Wasps game, so I'm assuming that they won.
Don't know so, yeah.
Oh, you don't know either?
No, I'm not
Rocking
sure.
the Wasps hat and you don't even know?
No.
Come on, mate, come on.
Stopped doing this last week, I think.
Yeah, I forgot to do predictions last week because I was so excited about Elliot signing.
No, it was a big moment.
It was a big moment.
That did put predictions in the dark.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
And instead we've replaced it with words to describe Elliot. After his performance on the second half, how would you describe him?
C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique. Okay. Do you think we're going to describe Elliot every week, or
Yeah,
do
I
you
think we should, because we've got a fan club going. There's a Facebook page, Twitter. We haven't got Snapchat yet, but we're working on it.
No, I don't want to get Snapchat. Just because it's too fiddly. I keep doing it, and I end up with dog ears on me for something. I don't get it.
31 years of age. I can't do Snapchat. What sort of score are you looking at today, do you reckon?
I reckon 2-0, 3-0.
2-0. Was you here for the last time you played them?
Yeah.
And it was a good game, or? Yeah, you felt confident. I think you was good in that game.
We won by a margin and they didn't score.
That's good. That's the main thing, isn't it? Clean sheet sometimes is just as important as winning the game by 10 or 12 goals. Good stuff.
Who can goal?
We don't know yet. We're working on that.
Tomo.
We don't know yet.
That's no clean sheet.
No clean sheet.
We're talking 4-3 them.
Just for the fans who's going to notice, where was you last week? Was you around?
Be Uncle Joey's.
Ooh, family time. Good stuff. Let's see who else is around.
Not a lot, and then you've got one where you go up the cable with the gondola to the top, but that's the only skiing range you've got there. So fence goes better.
This one's a lot.
I don't know what these two are talking about, but I'd love to know what Captain Kev thinks of the scores today. It's going to be
3-1 Palms.
3-1 Palmers. Okay.
Goal for a midfielder. I don't going to go that far. I won't name it over. A midfielder will score.
A midfielder for Palmers or a midfielder for them?
A midfielder for us.
Ah, of course. You're a midfielder. You realise that, don't you, Kev?
Is that defender or is that midfielder?
That's a midfielder as far as I'm concerned. Well, I'd say it's on the edge of both boxes, which is the midfield area.
But I generally have to see more defending.
No, you don't, Kev. Beard cam's gone on. Where's beard? Where's your beard?
It's quite good looking, I was, isn't it?
Yeah, you are good looking. Oh, referee.
You asked me for subs though.
I am.
You give me 2 minutes, I didn't pick
I'll give you 2 minutes, I'll sort them out first, yeah?
I think he was giving me a score prediction. I'm sure of it. Anyway, score prediction quickly. 3-1-2.
Palmers.
Oh, you had to think about it. That's worrying. Let's look around. Oh, I see Super Dan.
I think I draw today, Teal.
Okay, we've not seen you for a couple of weeks. We saw you obviously come on last week.
Yeah.
For a few minutes.
Hopefully that's fitness. We'll find out.
Okay, we'll find out and see what the legs are holding up, and maybe I'll come back to you at half time and see how we're looking. Fans' favourite was just a quick score prediction for us today, if you wouldn't mind.
4-1.
4-1, Palmers.
Yeah.
You playing? Do you reckon?
No.
You don't know yet. The team's got the team sheet's not out. Right, we'll find out what's going to happen, boys.
At the minute, Tom Owen goal. Back three, Graham sweeping with Dan and Shane. Nosey left wing back, Kev right wing back, 3 in the middle. We'll go with Tommy Gray and El and Keir in front of them. Two back. Yeah. Here's it. And me and Connor up top, yeah? That leaves everyone else left to
Go team on 3. No? Okay.
Right, Frank's just arrived. Tomo was named, and he had to go in goal, but now Frank's here. He's on the subs bench. It's quite funny, really.
Fucking joke.
Language. Cut to the face kind of put me off today, but we've started. Andrew, this is where this video ends.